Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to our classes Avocado program. Let's complete um, our sessions, book 2, unit 6. Okay, no problem. I found that we spoke today about problems and complaints. I hope that we will have a negative energy today. Let's have fun for dealing with those topics. Generally, in our life, when you have a complaint about something, um, it's a time and what it will be passing. So let's go to know what's the difference between the two pictures here. I think we have parents and we have kids uh, as is a complaint. It's about the parents, it's about the kids. Let's go for C. Common complaints of families with teenagers. Teenagers or teenagers or adolescents. It means our kids when they are in the period of time when they are aged between 13 or 12 years up to 18 or maybe 21 years old. This period we called it teenagers. And I think it's very, very difficult as a mother. And I passed away this period with my um, older son. And after this, we have another suffering with uh, my daughter. As a parent, it's very, very difficult, really. And we need to read more about teenagers and this period and the behavior at this period and the chemical hormones affections in their bloods. Maybe sometimes sad, maybe sometimes happy, and you don't know why. I advise parents to read more about this period. I think in the previous unit, at unit 5, we spoke about uh, suggestions. Uh, for example, if I want to have a suggestion or advice for parents, I ask parents, you ought to read more about psychology in this period uh, of your kids' life. Let's go for know the point of view for parents and point of view for kids. Okay, let's go to know what parents complain for. Don't help around the house. Yes, it's a time for rebellions, and you don't want to obey your orders. You want to know that a new person here, and he want to approve his personality, and he want to um, do something that's not God, but we can um, interpret it to that he is what he is now going from kiddish behaviors to adults behaviors. He try to mimic or imitate the adults. Uh, from his point of view, he sees that it's um, the actions that I show my personality at my home. As a parents, maybe we don't understand it, but we try to understand their personality and psychology in this period. Are always texting their friends. Yes, all the time, or they're spending most of their times on the internet. Never listen to us. Eat too much junk food. Have everything until the last minutes. Procrastinations. I think it's very, very critical period. We can overcome some actions and we can um, care for other actions to educate them very well. Let's go for knowing the kids' complaints. What the complaints do, the kids complain from their parents. Embarrasses me in front of my friends. Oh, it's a very critical topic in education. Embarrass me تحرجني. Okay, in front of my friends it get me shy. Okay, I feel ashamed. That means of embarrassed. Don't respect my privacy. Don't respect my privacy. They don't understand that we protect them. We want to know more about them to protect them, but they see that you don't respect his privacy. Criticize my taste in music. All the time we criticize our kids. So take care of your criticism and affecting their character building. Nag me to clean up my room. Nag me all the time, want me to do, asking me all the time. That's called nag. Nag me. Okay? Won't let me make my own decisions. Okay? Here at this conversation part, I remind you again for anyone who don't know us very well or he is the first time to see our channel. We have a public group on Telegram and also Facebook to download the materials, and you have to uh, follow up these videos with materials. If you watch this video only without materials, I think it will not be effective in your English learning journey. Here you will have an audio exercise, and you should to listen to this by the native speakers. But here in our videos on YouTube, we read it slowly with you to practice reading it and also to listen to it from non-native one as me. Jason, let's go for reading. Jason, turn down the TV, please. Oh, but this is my favorite program. I know, but it's very loud. Okay, I'll turn it down. That's better, thanks. Lisa, please pick up your things. They are all over the floor. In a minute, Mom. I'm on the phone. All right, but do it as soon as you hang up. Okay, no problem. Were we like this when we were kids? Definitely. Definitely, like, sure. Okay. Two-part verbs. Well, for responding to requests. Okay. Sometimes I use phrasal verbs or verb that I use it with prepositions to know or to express different meanings. I can express also in different ways with nouns, with pronouns, requests, and response. Let's go to know what is the two-part verbs. Okay, turn down. Turn down يعني وطي التلفزيون. Okay, it consists of two parts, the verb and the preposition. Turn down the TV. Turn down the TV. Okay, مع الاسم with the noun I put turn down then the noun, but when I want to use it with pronouns, turn it down. Turn it down, I put the pronouns between the verb and the preposition. For requests and responses, please turn the music. Turn down the music. Please turn down the music. هنا كلها جت ورا بعضها عشان هي جاية بعدها noun. Okay, I will turn it down. هنا قسمها وقطعها، جاب turn بعدين الضمير وبعدين down. لما أنا بستخدم اسم بجيب الفعل وحرف الجر وراه وبجيب الاسم في الآخر، إنما لو ضمير بحط الضمير في النص ما بين الاسم وحرف الجر بتاعه. أوكي، مفهومة؟ Let's practice. Turn the TV down. ايه ده؟ ان انا ممكن احط الاسم كمان ما بين الفعل وما بين حرف الجر زي ما قلتي هنا في الضمائر. yes it's okay. not turn down it، لكن بالنسبة للضمير ما ينفعش أعمله زي الاسم. الاسم ممكن أحطه في الآخر، ممكن أحطه في النص، إنما الضمير ما ينفعش يتحط في الآخر، هو في النص بس. أوكي. pick them up. أوكي. not pick up them. أوكي understood. يعني أنا طبعا في الليفلز دي ما بحبش أتكلم بالعربي. احنا كنا وضحنا شوية برضو ايه، ان انا خلاص ما ينفعش ان انا اتعود ان انا اسمع عربي. ولكن في القواعد في ناس قالت لي، او الريفيو بتاعتكم قالت لنا ان في القواعد ممكن لا، في حاجات كتير ميسنج ما بنبقاش فاهمينها. فخلال الحصة احنا ما بنتكلمش عربي خالص، ولكن في جزء الجرامر ممكن نساعد شوية شوية عربي عشان بس يبقى فاهمين اكتر القاعدة. اوكي. للشرح فقط ولكن مش للترجمة. طبعا احنا خلاص في مرحلة او في ليفل دلوقتي ما بنستخدمش الترجمة عربي خالص. حتى لو هنترجم انجلش عشان نبسط المعنى، ده اللي احنا بنحاول نعمله في المرحلة دي. وحتى لو بتعاني ومش فاهم، معلش اصبر وحاول عشان تنتقل من مرحلة الترجمة بالعربي في دماغك وتقدر تفكر بالانجلش وتتابع معانا بالانجلش. اوكي. وفي حلقة طبعا عن استخدام الترجمة العربي أثناء تعلم اللغة الإنجليزية، يا ريت تبقوا تشوفوها. آه، يعني تستوعبوا أكتر إحنا بنعمل إيه. So let's turn it back to two-part verbs. We said that we can use verb after this preposition. At the end, we put the noun. And with pronouns, we put pronouns between the verb and the preposition. Okay? We can use the noun between the verb and the preposition, but we can't use the pronoun between verb and preposition. After verb and preposition. Pick up your things. Pick your things up. Here, as we note, we sometimes use the noun at the end, and sometimes we put the nouns between. But anyway, with pronouns, we didn't put it after the preposition. Requests and responses. Let's go to read this example. We haven't read it yet. Pick up your clothes, please. Pick up your clothes, please. All right, I will pick them up. Here we use the pronouns between the verb and its preposition. Here we have some words, okay, and some two-part verbs, like the box, the toys, the music, your jacket, the TV, your boots, the yard, the lights, the trash, the cat. Here we have examples here to use those words inside those gaps. Pick up the toys, please. Turn, uh, turn the TV off. Yes, turn the TV off. I put here the TV. Clean, clean the yard. I think here it's messy. You can use the yard. Clean the yard up, please. Okay, we will complete in our private lessons. At exercise 4, pronunciation, stress in two-part verb. Okay? At the two-part verb, I loud my voice in both of them. I stress and pick and stress and up. Okay? But I dismiss the article, then stress again the noun. Pick up the toys. You hear that I stress on pick, stress on up, and stress on toys. But here I dismiss it. Turn off the lights. But here in this way, also I dismiss the articles, but the order is different. Pick the ties up. Turn the light off. Pick them up. Turn it off. Here, when I use the pronouns, I dismiss or I lower down my voice and stressed on the first part of the verb and second part of the verb. So when I use two-part verbs, I both stress my voice. And this word power exercise, exercise 5, it's household chores. Chores means tasks. Tasks, okay? Find the phrase that is usually paired with each two-part verb. Some phrases go with more than one verb, then add one more phrase for each verb. Here we have two parts verbs like this: clean up, hang up, pick up, put away, take out, throw out, turn off, turn on. We can use those two part verbs with those words like garbage, groceries, the magazines, the mess, the microwave, the towels, your coat, your laptop. For example, if we go for applying clean up what? Hmm, Clean up the mess. Also, I can use it with clean up with the garbage. Okay. Hang up. Hang up. Okay. We go now for the listening part and remind again to care for your listening and listen all the time. Every day you should practice listening at least 1/2 an hour. And I send you some links for BBC, for many websites and the apps that help you on listening. And also we have listening materials for this part. You can go for Cambridge website to listen and practice those audio materials. Listen to the result of the survey about family life, answer each question. Okay, and you will go for listening and answer this question by listening to this part. According to the perspectives of this unit, it's about reasonable requests. Reasonable means it makes sense. Okay, it is logical. Here we go for knowing how can we make requests. Could you please tell me the next time you have a party? Can you turn the music down, please? Would you mind closing? If you notice, would you mind? Followed by gerund. Gerund means verb plus ing. Would you mind closing the door behind you and making sure it locks? Would you please tell your guests to use the visitor parking spaces? Would you mind not putting your garbage in the hallway? It's not very pleasant to see when I walk by. We don't want strangers to enter the building. The walls are really thin, so the sounds go through to my apartment. A lot of cars have been using my space recently. I'd like to make sure I'm not at home. When I want to have a request, I use could you, would you. Here we will explain it in details. Requests with models and would you mind. اوكي، باجي اعمل طلب. بستخدم المودلز برضو في عمل الطلب ده، بس خلينا نشوف الفرق ما بين اما اقول can you could you would you وما بين اما اقول would you mind. اوكي، model plus simple form of the verb. طبعا احنا عارفين المودل بيجي بعدها التصريف الاول للفعل. can you turn the music down. هو هنا استخدم ال two part verb في السؤال. قسمه ازاي؟ انا بدأت السؤال بتقسيمة السؤال عادي، الناس اللي فاكرة ومتابعة معايا من الأول خالص yes or no question ببدأ ب auxiliary اللي هي الأفعال المساعدة أو models اللي هي من ضمنها كان وبعدها الفاعل. طبعا في الجملة العادية في الإنجليش عندنا أنا ببدأ بالفاعل وبعدين الفعل. تكوين السؤال مختلفة شوية، فأنا براجع مع بعض تاني. can you الدخلة العادية بتاعة yes or no question. turn the music down. تمام، هو بيسأل على ان هو عايز يوطي التلفزيون الموسيقى شوية. تمام، فجاب التو بارت فيرب، حط النون في النص زي ما احنا لسه قايلين، جاب turn الأول بعدها البروبوزيشن حرف الجر. يبقى تركيبة السؤال تمشي ازاي؟ can you turn the music down. أنا هنا مش بتدرب على الريكوستس أكتر ما أنا بتدرب على استخدام التو بارت فيرب في الريكوست. could you close the door please. اوكي، would you please take your garbage out. take وبعدين your garbage، الحاجة اللي أنا بتكلم عليها النون اللي أنا بتكلم عنه، وبعدين out. أوكي، حرف الجر. would يعني بفضل أنا استخدمها أكتر في الاقتراحات. في الريكوست دايما بستخدم كود. كان يعني طب وكان لأ ليه؟ أنا ما قلتش كان لأ، كان أوكي برضو، لكن كود بتبقى more polite. يعني كبلاغة، لو اتكلمنا فيها كبلاغة، لأ كود أحسن من كان لما باجي أعمل ريكوست. طيب في أسلوب تاني خالص اللي هي هل تمانع، عندك مانع كذا، بس تكير بيقول لك خد بالك إن would you mind بيجي بعدها gerund اللي هو الفعل زائد ing. احنا عارفين ان المودلز كلها بيجي بعدها الفعل في المصدر، فيما عدا الحالة دي بتاعت would you mind، ان mind بيجي بعد الفعل زائد ing، فلازم استخدم ing. طب ولو انا هنفي زي الاخير، المثال الاخير ده هنجيله دلوقتي وهنعرفه. would you mind turning the music down. would you mind closing the door please. would you mind not putting your garbage here. not putting اللي هي ايه، بنفي بقى، هل تمانع فيه كذا. Okay, let's go for matching the column A with the column B. This is the requests, and this is the answer for this requests. Could you lend me $20? Sorry, we didn't know you were so loud. I think it's not typically he speak about something related to sounds, but here he speak about dollars. He want a loan. You know, loan, قرض, Loan. Okay. Could you lend me $20? Sure, don't you want anything to drink? I think it's not suitable. Sorry, I didn't realize this seat was taken. I think it's not suitable for dollars and this loan. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't have any cash. I think this is the most suitable one. Okay, let's go for answering more questions and practicing by our private lessons. Here at speaking, I want to know how to express apologize. Okay, we know how to make requests and how to have an apologize for this. Okay, for garbage, guests, noise, parking, pets, security. Let's have an example. Different ways to apologize. When I want to apologize about something about that I have or a mistake that I made, I can apologize by different ways. Give an excuse. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Admit a mistake. Okay, I forgot I left it here. Okay, or make an offer. I will take out right now. Or make a promise. I promise I will. I will make sure to take the garbage away again. Okay, so when we want to make an execute and apologize, we use those different types. At the end, I want to thank you, and at this writing part, let's go for read it, and I will receive your writing parts to help you recorrect it. Please read the following tenant association guidelines. Feel free to contact Joseph, sorry, hashtag 205 or Tina, hashtag 634 if you have any question. Don't park bicycles on the sidewalk. Everyone must use the bike rack. Can everyone please keep the laundry room clean? Please pick up after yourself. Would you mind not picking the flowers in the garden? They are for everyone's enjoyment. Okay? Send us your writing and I will recorrect it. I apologize. Here I want to make apologize for not responding all the messages because I'm so overwhelmed by many messages for us, but I'll try to do my best with you. Thank you for your time. I hope that I help you in your English learning journey. Thank you again and bye bye.